Thank you, Mark. Next, Ray from Luca Plus will be responding to 3 questions received from our attendees upon registration. Over to you, Ray.
Okay, thank you, Mark, for that Q&A session, and also, yeah, thanks, Daniela, again. Yeah, so the first question, how e-invoicing will be integrated with accounting softwares like Xero and QuickBooks Online, probably MLB as well? Well, that's a very easy answers for our platforms. As long as you're using one of these accounting platforms, it just takes a few steps. So first step, register with our account, and then give us your authority to access your Xero, QuickBooks Online, or other MLB essentials. Sorry, and input your email, and then that's it. You can start running e-invoicing, and of course, we'll also do some checking as well, make sure everything's compliant with the PEPL standard and e-invoicing standard. But it's a very easy and user-friendly process. And the second question, do I need to have Xero, MLB, or other accounting platform to use Looker Plus? The answer is no, because well, first, Looker Plus for the other accounting platforms actually work as an add-on rather than another pure complicated accounting system for you to have your reporting system. But yeah, it's purely an add-on. But we do have another solutions called Looker Plus Solo Plan, and that's particularly designed for business like if you're a freelancer or sole trader or tradies, just run it. You don't need to have that fancy accounting functions. Purely just want to know your cash in, cash out, and give you a simple report and tell the status of your business. We do have that, and that's also e-invoicing enabled as well. So that will actually help your business to get paid faster, and also get your customers a business to reduce the time to enter those bills or invoices manually. Yep. And the question 3, that's an interesting question. How does integration with blockchain work with Looker Plus? Yeah, it's funny, we do have the rules in the business. The first one is do not talk about blockchain. Same with the second and the third as well. But yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit because basically, I mentioned in the previous slide, so every single invoice or bills will generate from your accounting platforms, and if captured by Looker Plus, it will get generated with associated with the hash, which is like an audit trail record attached with it. And there's we all know that the hash is actually immutable and also traceable in the blockchain. And every single time, if you change that invoice or bills, our system will actually generate another hash. So if you're trying to manipulate something, the 2 hashes won't match with each other, and that's kind of things will definitely be helpful for audit purpose. And later on, we do have plans to use blockchain, use the hash functions to help business with cash flow issues if they seek for further fundings. But that's still on plan. We're happy to talk about it later on if you want to find out more information. So you're welcome to contact us. Yep, thank you. Yep, hand back to you, Daniela. So, yep.
Thank you, Ray.
All right.
It was very insightful, and thank you, Mark. We've received a few questions. We've got a bit of time. We've got about 10 minutes left. I was wondering if both Ray and Mark, if you could maybe pick one of the questions from the chat that perhaps respond live to some of the questions there.
Okay.
I'm happy to. I saw one there. I'll kick off. I touched on before while Ray, you're looking at those. The question was about, thanks, Leo, New South Wales will pay their parties using invoice in 5 days. Yes, that is true. Same with federal government policy. We'll also be doing exactly the same, paying in 5 days. It doesn't apply to other states or local government at this point in time. That's for their consideration as to what payment terms they would have, but definitely for New South Wales leading that, and also all federal agencies will do likewise.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark. Ray, did you want to pick one of the questions in the Q&A?
Yeah, I think I got the newest question. What are the costs going to be for small business with use of e-invoicing provider, and how much are they going to charge for this service? Well, for our platforms, if you only want to enjoy the e-invoicing function, is actually free, because the way we see it is sending invoices between businesses should be just like a messaging or emailing with each other, because this is how businesses communicate with each other. So you don't get charged by sending out emails, right? And that's why for our mission and visions, we don't want to charge as per invoice. So and yeah, if you want to use the invoice functions, yes, it's free. But all the other service provider, I think, do differently depending on their plan and also their plan. So and how much they're going to charge for this service? Yeah, but we do charge people for that, the solo plan I mentioned, because that's actually requires a bit of more works, not just invoicing, because we do provide other functions like a simple reporting functions for you to see how your business is going, things like that. So yeah,